There are a lot of tough guys out there on the internet. Man, they are tough too. I hope to God that I never have to run into some of these guys in a dark alley. You should hear what they would have done to old Joseph Rosenbaum if they were there that night. Hello out there. I am trying to get through.
With his powerful brainwaves cradled in the warmth of reasoning, it's time for Johnnie Walker Dread to straighten you out on a thing or two. Emanating all the way from exciting Las Vegas, Oklahoma, it's the Johnnie Walker Dread Show.
So it goes. Why did Kyle run? Why didn't he just turn around and beat the living crap out of that Joseph Rosenbaum like I would have done? Everybody out there really tough. This is a dumb argument I hear quite a bit, and that is Kyle Rittenhouse should have just beat him up. After all, Joseph Rosenbaum was like 5'3". He was a little small guy, and like Kyle was a big brute, right? Well, the truth is that Kyle is about 5'9", probably weighs about 160 or something like that. He's bigger than Joseph Rosenbaum, but it's a mistake to think that Kyle should have duked it out with him, like Chuck Norris. And here's why. The one thing you have to keep in mind is that Kyle has a rifle on him. Oh, it's one of those scary AR-15s too. Ooh. But he can't have Joseph Rosenbaum taking the weapon from him. That would be really, really bad. And so getting into any kind of fight with Joseph Rosenbaum carries with it a very major risk. If Rosenbaum gets a licking on him, knocks him cold, or even kind of woozy, Rosenbaum can take his rifle from him. We all know what Joseph Rosenbaum would have probably done with that rifle. Made me think, oh, well, now, come on now, sweet, innocent JoJo? He wouldn't have shot Kyle. Yeah, he would have. You should have seen him that night. He's a lunatic. Released from a psych hospital. He's raped 5 boys. He's been in prison for 10 years. When in prison, he assaulted staff constantly. He's a violent person. And so if he gets a hold of Kyle's rifle, yeah, you probably would have shot him. And so getting involved in any kind of fisticuffs would have been very risky. But there's another reason why Kyle should not have tangled with Joseph Rosenbaum. I just think that Joseph Rosenbaum's a little tougher. He's only 5'3", but he's like a little hand grenade that night. Attitude is pretty important when you get into a fist fight. And I don't think Kyle has it. I think Kyle tends to probably shy away from violence for the most part. Yeah. I heard about the fight. I saw it. But if you look at Rosenbaum, dude's in pretty good shape. He's been in prison for 10 years. He's probably worked out in the gym there. And most importantly, he's fought a lot more than Kyle has. I think that Joseph Rosenbaum is just tougher. And therefore, I think it's perfectly reasonable for Kyle, being in his position, to try to run from Rosenbaum. Kyle did the right thing. Rosenbaum attacked him. Kyle had the opportunity to retreat. He took advantage of it and ran. But he can't let Rosenbaum have his weapon. That's really not good. If you're carrying a weapon, you can't allow an attacker to get a hold of it. You ask any cop. So it's a dumb argument to say that Kyle should have basically just cleaned his clock. I don't think Kyle has it in him. But certainly Joseph Rosenbaum did. Now take a look at the demeanor and overall personality of Kyle Rittenhouse versus Joseph Rosenbaum. You tell me, which one of those two would come out ahead in a fist fight?
We're protecting from the citizens, and I just got pepper sprayed by a person in the crowd.
Shoot me! You want to fight? Hey! Give me everything you got. Shoot me, nigga! Shoot me, nigga!
Like my video and subscribe to my channel.